DRG Kids.
Story 12 Eggs. Arun used to live with his wife Pratima in a little city called Rajnagar. They have two sons. The elder one is Ayush of 12 years and the younger one is of 1 year. Arun's father Shiv Ram of 65 years used to work in a factory in a different city and he led his life. He was happy with his life. Shiv Ram had gone through a lot of struggle to bring up his son and he also educated him really well. Because of this, Arun was employed in a good post in an office. His monthly salary was also very satisfying. Everything was going right. But one fine day, Pratima said to Arun,
Listen, there's something going in my mind since many days and I want to tell you about it.
"Yeah, say, what is it?"
I really don't like the fact that your father is working in such an old age when we are here.
"So what do you want?"
I think we should call him here to stay with us. He needs to take rest now and our kids can also have the love and guidance of their grandfather. What do you think?
You have just read my mind. You really care so much for my father.
This is my responsibility, dear.
Really, you're a very nice person, Pratima. Tomorrow only I will go to my father and I will bring him here. Okay, now I'm leaving for office. It's getting late. Arun leaves for office. Then Ayush arrives and he asks,
Please tell me, Mom, is Grandpa going to stay with us?
Yes, now Grandpa will stay with us.
Wow, it will be so much fun. Mom, I'll play with Grandpa and I will ask Grandpa to tell me beautiful stories of fairies, magicians and ghosts too.
Listen to me carefully, Ayush. There is no need to stick to your grandpa a lot. Go and study now. Seriously, Grandpa's pet.
The next day Arun goes to his father's place by bus and he tells him everything that Pratima told him.
My son, I am so happy to hear the kind words of Pratima and you. I wish every parent gets a son like you and a daughter-in-law like Pratima. But I certainly don't want to become a burden on the two of you.
Father, you have faced a lot of hurdles for us. You have sacrificed your dreams and desires also for us. This is not a burden, Father. This is our duty. So please let me perform my duty and please come to my house.
Listen, son, I am absolutely fine here. Sometimes I do come to visit you and all that is enough.
Your grandson Ayush is eagerly waiting for his grandpa. I will surely take you with me today. As soon as the grandpa hears Ayush's name, he gets very emotional.
Ayush, my grandson. Okay, son. I will stay with my grandson.
That is amazing, Father. Okay, I'm getting your bag ready now. Okay, you get ready.
No, son, not now. Let me complete all the duties here. Then I will take a morning bus to your place a day after tomorrow.
All right, Father. I am leaving.
Stay here tonight. Can't you go tomorrow?
I have a lot of work in the office, Father, so I have to go. Okay, give me your blessings.
God bless you.
Arun seeks blessing by touching his father's feet and he leaves. In the school, while lunch break, Ayush and his friend Shivam is sitting on a bench and they are having their lunch. Ayush is saying about his grandfather to his friend and he's very happy. Other children are also playing.
Shivam, do you know tomorrow my grandfather is coming? And now he'll stay with us. We will have a lot of fun. I will listen to new stories every day from him.
Ayush, I also want to meet your grandfather. Can I meet him?
Yes, I will make you meet him. My grandfather loves me very much.
Ayush, you're very lucky.
Where is your grandfather?
My grandpa is no more. When I was a child, my grandpa went to God's place. My father says so. I really miss my grandfather, Ayush.
My grandfather is really nice. He will love you as much as he loves me.
Really?
Ayush gives Shivam a high five and he says,
Really?
They both laugh. Right then the school bell rings. Today Ayush is really very happy because today his grandfather is coming. Arun receives his grandpa from the bus stand. Pratima is feeding milk to her younger son in a feeding bottle. The baby is having the milk while playing. Ayush speaks to his little brother and his mother.
Chotu, do you know our grandfather is about to come today?
Okay, that's fine. Don't be so excited, Ayush.
Right then, Arun and grandpa come in. Arun keeps the luggage. Ayush runs to his grandpa and grandpa gives him a chocolate. Pratima touches his feet and takes his blessings. Ayush starts having the chocolate. Then Arun says, Pratima, prepare some hot water for father's bath. I am leaving for office. I will come back early in the evening. Ayush, let grandpa take some rest, okay? Don't disturb him much.
Okay, Papa.
Okay, father, I am leaving. Have lunch and then take some rest.
Son, do me a favor. While returning from office, bring some eggs for me. Doctor has advised me to have 2 eggs each day.
Okay, father. Arun leaves for office. Ayush sits with his grandpa and he speaks to him.
Grandpa, will you tell me stories of fairies and magicians too?
Of course, my son. I know lots of such stories. Every night I will tell you one such story.
Grandpa, my friend Shivam wants to meet you. He doesn't have his grandfather, that's why. Will you meet him?
Yes, definitely I shall meet him. I will meet with every friend of yours.
At that time, Pratima shouts at Ayush and then she says,
Ayush, get ready for your school now. Don't waste your time talking rubbish. And you, go get diaper for Chotu now.
I'll just come back.
Then grandpa leaves.
Mom, why are you speaking to Grandpa like this?
I know how to talk to people. Go and get your school bag.
Son, go and get ready for school. We shall talk in the evening, okay?
Grandpa is telling a story of a fairy to Ayush at night. At that time, Pratima calls Ayush.
What happened after that, Grandpa?
Then so many other fairies come and take the little fairy along with them.
Ayush, come here and study.
Grandpa, I should leave now. I will listen to the remaining story tomorrow.
Ayush leaves. His mother is not behaving well with his grandfather. Next morning, grandpa and Ayush come back home from the morning walk. Today it is a holiday in school. Arun goes to the office early.
Ayush, come and have milk.
Pratima dear, can you please boil 2 eggs for me as well?
I can't boil eggs for you every day. That's why I've boiled 12 eggs together. Have 2 eggs every day. And yes, do your own work. I haven't called you here for free food. You will get food only if you work. From today, you have to take care of the children and get necessary stuff for our home.
Pratima dear, what is this that you're talking about?
Just what you're hearing. And yes, don't dare you tell anything to your son. I am warning you. Now why are you looking at my face? Eat the eggs and bring vegetables from the market.
In the evening, Ayush and Shivam, while playing football in the park, talk to each other.
How is Grandpa, Ayush?
He is not well. Mom quarrels with him every day. She says bad things to him. She forces him to do all the household work. Mom treats Grandpa as a servant. I want to save Grandpa from my mother.
Listen, I have an idea to save Grandpa.
What is it?
You can dial 100. Then the officers of 100 number catch them who oppress old people.
Ayush and Shivam call on 100 number. Then the whole team of 100 number comes to catch Pratima and they save Grandpa. Pratima then seeks pardon from Arun and grandfather.
Father, I'm really very sorry. From now on, I will boil 2 eggs every day for you.
Father, I'm very much ashamed right now. Pratima should not have behaved like this with you.
It's fine, I forgive you.
Grandfather forgives them. And the officers of number 100 praises the 2 little boys.
Today, because of intelligent children like Ayush and Shivam, Grandfather's prestige has been saved.